Electric atmosphere on the water outside and on the ice inside for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that, but let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
Tampa Bay's got the right game plan. They might not have the best talent. They might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
Let's look at the starting netminders. He's been the go-to guy before, and tonight he is again the choice in goal for the Lightning. A shutout last time? Of course he's in there this time. And the opening face-off is here. And we have just begun.
The Flames, if there's a flaw with the way they're playing, it's tough to find. And that's exactly what the opponents they've beaten have been saying as they leave the ice.
Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
Dominguez's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Thanks very much, Ray. He scores! They break the ice early here with the game's first goal.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1, go make it 2.
The Flames have broken the scoreless tie early. Calgary's won that faceoff in the neutral zone.
Number 18.
Shot, score!
1 minute, 24 seconds.
Great job on this shift. One man opens up so the other can feed him, and that one-timer finds the back of the net.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
The Flames get it off the faceoff. Taking attack here. A strong pad stop there. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Can't imagine what's going through the mind of a player who is now on a new team. What are your thoughts, Ray?
This is probably the easiest part of being traded, and that's playing the game. There's so much running around your head after you get traded. The ice sometimes is the calmest place to be.
Glides along the line. Tipped away. Drives it. The shot blocked. They're getting ready to strike. No!
Oh, that shot exploded off the stick, just over the net.
Great save. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing. Worst thing can happen is a face wash.
You do that, you're looking for some trouble.
Calgary's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
They won that battle in the dots. He scores! That's 3 in a row.
Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
There's not much velocity left on that puck once it gets by the goalie. I thought he had it, guys. However, it ends up in the back of the net.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 7, Tucker.
A one-timer! Score! And that's 4 straight goals.
4 minutes, 29 seconds.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot, get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
Just under 5 minutes off the clock. With that goal, the lead becomes more impressive. It's up to 4. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Tucker Poolman. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 46 seconds.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
A fantastic goalie stops about 92% of the shots that come at him. That's certainly one of the 8%, man. I don't know what else he could have done.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net, as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 20, Thomas Yurko. Assisted by number 19, Matthew Kachuk. And by number 7, Tucker Poolman.
Pitching it to Girardi. What a tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
He wore that puck on a hard shot. Hammers one. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Off that save, the puck has gone over the glass, out of play.
It's always kind of fun to play against your former teammates, yet you have to be careful not to take it easy on somebody before they go around you and you figure out, oh, this is a game for real.
Let's it rip. Score! Alexander Ovechkin.
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
High hard heater here, Doc. He can't catch this one.
Over 7 minutes have been played. The Flames just keep hammering away on offense. They're winning going away. Calgary's got that one. Now what?
Alexander Ovechkin, assisted by number 87.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
7 minutes.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
They win the draw. What next? Nice work by Alexander Ovechkin. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Watch out, a big hit. He scores. Ovechkin.
A break in the coverage allows them to one-time that puck from the low slot.
Tampa Bay's game hasn't been very good at all here in the early going.
Alone. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there.
Sidney Crosby, and by number 99, Nikolai Goldobin. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 23 seconds.
Calgary's got it. He scores!
Fleury's slap shot goal would have been pulled over for speeding.
This shot is well delivered, quick, off the stick, but the goaltender's got to do a better job shutting down the top blocker.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 4.
The Flames are at the wing in neutral ice. Fires one.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 57
A successful clear. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Shoots one. Can't think of a better save than that. And he glides on to center ice. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Leads that charge into the zone. He missed the net.
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Gotten quickly back.
Ovechkin's been an unstoppable force this evening. He's been all over the ice. He's had the puck most of the night, and his number is written all over the score sheet.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Out at the blue line. Looks to make a play. Circles from the corner.
The Flames have their opponents on the run right now.
They're kidding. He scores!
Well, when you talk to goaltenders, they say it's tough to pick up that puck on the backhand.
The Butterflies of no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
The Flames control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number 2, Luke Shen, assisted by
Is
number
able to move
16,
on in.
Tyler Ennis.
That went off the pad.
13 minutes, 41 seconds.
Big drive. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Hey fans, please remember
From that save, the puck is out of play, and we'll have a whistle.
Limited edition bobblehead.
The Flames' center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
What a heavy hit.
He wasn't expecting that contact. He got steamrolled there.
A point blast. Oh, and he misses.
Good thing that didn't hit the net. That thing was moving quick.
He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Solid, clean win. Couldn't get his way through. A rocket and a save. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
The Flames have been hoping for a streak like this from him from some time, but how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
Oh, my, what a hit. Corral. Smart recovery by Miller. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens.
Calgary's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
That puck was obstructed by a screen.
He's still got a shot at the HT tonight, Doc. 2 down, 1 to go.
An open ice collision. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
He's got enough time to lay into the slap shot here. He powders this, and the goalie doesn't even see it.
They've got the draw.
Goal. His third of the game.
In all alone. He was in all alone and got shut down.
18 minutes, 51 seconds.
Fires. Outstanding save with a glove.
Fleury's been a really responsible player for his team. He has among the highest plus minuses in the league. But to have You've got to be able to produce at both ends of the ice. Siemens blocked shots from everywhere on the ice. His total over the last couple of games is climbing higher by the minute. What a remarkable job.
What a ripper from the point. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. What a hit.
He wanted to make sure that his team was noticed here, Doc. He delivered that hit with intent. He went right through him.
First period has come to a close. There'll be much chattering in one dressing room and maybe laughter in the other. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. 33 for the Flames and none for the Lightning. Tampa Bay's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. Period 2 is underway. Let's see if something happened during the first intermission that can bring this closer to even. And the pickup. An enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
He scores!
This shot is an absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
I'm not so sure the goalie had his angle shut down properly. That's too much room up on the top of the net on the stick side. He's beaten clean.
The Flames have added to their lead. They are heavily outshooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Breaks away. He got a piece of that one. Score! He's got his second.
Quick release beats the goaltender low glove side. The goalie wants to shut down the bottom half of the net. He just doesn't do it here.
The Flames have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Skilled play by Fleury. Propelled to Scarbosa.
1 minute, 17 seconds.
Out in front. Shoots one. He scores!
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Edzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net covered.
The Flames are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance.
Calgary goal scored by number 17, Michael Scarboza.
Tampa Bay is working ahead from mid-ice.
That was a big hit.
McDonough's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They clearly got the target on him.
That puck was obstructed by a screen. Sends it. The shot blocked. Misses the shot. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Tampa Bay's carrying on in the defensive zone. Gets it in a good place. Did what he's paid to do.
Calgary's coaching staff is always prodding their players to be more aggressive, to finish checks, to separate body from puck. They don't have to tell him. He's always among the highest hit totals in the league.
The Flames get the draw. Quickly off the stick. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Big collision in open ice.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Puck picked up here. A hit that can make you mad. A smart play to cover up here. His team was in trouble.
The defenders caught a break here. Lots of pressure in their end of the ice, but the goalie freezes the puck, and they can catch their breath.
They won that draw. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Man, he blows this right by the goaltender. No chance. He couldn't catch up to that slapper.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
Scored by number 7, Tucker.
Gathered up again by Shen.
Number 87,
Score!
Sidney
He
Crosby.
got iron
Time of
with
the
that
goal,
shot.
6 minutes, 39 seconds.
Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
Oh, he tried to dance this one up with a glove stop, but he doesn't get it, and it's in the net.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. Tampa Bay's prevailed again on the faceoff of the neutral zone.
Luke Shen, time of the goal, 7 minutes.
Gains the blue line. Picks it up back there. The Flames with a neutral zone possession along the wing. By himself. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He scores.
A solid finish on this play. He opens up for the one-timer and makes good on the shot from the low slot area.
Not many guys shoot the backhander very well. That was an excellent shot. Quick release. Beats the goaltender.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Flames win the draw. What's next?
Scored by number 99.
Shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
That great save was all positioning.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Calgary's got that win. He scores!
Thankfully, that shot did not hit the goaltender because that thing was labeled.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Tampa Bay's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 5, Ethan Bear, assisted by number 87.
Knifing his way near the board.
Time of the goal.
Oh, what a... That slowed things down.
He thought he could squeeze by him. That's got a dead end.
Breakaway. Score!
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
I'm sure he's disappointed, Edzo, that it's a goal against. He's probably happy it didn't hit him. That thing was a rocket.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And they've won the faceoff. A collision.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
Knocked off the puck.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 59 seconds.
Loose puck, it went off someone. Trying to go to Besser. Step, and he's all alone. Score! He's got his second of the game.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. From behind the net. Nah, that pass has got to be better than that. Everybody has to get back.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 13 seconds.
And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Yurko's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. good face-off victory there. A superb hit. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? He scores!
You one-time the puck like this, it's going to surprise a lot of goaltenders.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
Calgary has got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 19, Matthew Tkachuk.
Tries to wade through it all.
Thomas Yurko.
And down to Tkachuk.
12 minutes, 24 seconds.
Moves it to the corner. Lets it go. Score! He's got his second.
He puts everything into the slap shot, and it blasts off his stick into the cage.
Almost an impossible shot to stop. I don't know if this puck could be placed any more perfectly up over the glove.
Calgary has got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming. Now. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. A big collision in the middle of the ice. It's all on his shoulders.
Luke Shen, and by number 7, Tucker Kuhlman. Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 20.
Carried towards the corner by Ovechkin. Puck grabbed. They're ready to go. Sails it. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
That shot was all about speed. That was a nasty shot.
Oh, he thought he had it. You can tell from the way he reacts. He thinks the puck's in his glove, but it's beaten him cleanly.
Calgary's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 99,
Gathered up again by Ennis.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes.
Crosses that line. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Loose puck blocked off by Dan Girardi. Able to go uncontested behind the net. Shoots. Stick save on the changing shot. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. At the point with it. It's a point hammer shot. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Calgary's got another face-off win.
Third of the game, scored by number
The Flames
16.
possess the play in no man's land.
Assisted by number 13.
Looking from the corner.
And by number 17, Michael Scarboza.
Routed again.
Goal, 17 minutes, 13
Steps
seconds.
across that line. Carries it to the corner. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here?
Period.
Solid work there by Dan Girardi. That was one he'll get the number on.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solid.
Not there.
Gets all of it there, Doc, but he's got to straighten that thing out for it to count.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 53 for Calgary, and none for Tampa Bay.
Is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game,
Tampa
you'll
Bay
receive a
suffering
coupon
in net.
for a free
Probably their
burger.
whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. .40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Calgary's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Great defensive job. What a hit.
I'm not so sure how he held onto his gloves or his stick after being on the receiving end of that spectacular open ice hit. Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
He's done it again. That's another victory at the faceoff circle. Makes that play deep. Tampa Bay's lugging it up the wing. That's just a good, effective close-off. Score! He's got his second of the game.
You give him the opportunity from this spot in the ice, that's the low slot area, he's going to score.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Scored by number 4, Hayden Fleury.
Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. And he dumps it in.
1 minute, 42 seconds.
And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Good offensive zone win. He banks a pass ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to
Score! He's got his second.
He gets in close to the net and fires it past the goaltender with a snapshot.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Calgary's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Girardi's been caught with the physical play again. That hit somebody. He is shut right off.
That's what we love about this game.
Can he generate something from there? Moves behind the net. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. He scores!
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had to go to the backhand, I did.
Oh, he tried to dance this one up with a glove stop, but he doesn't get it, and it's in the net.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Gains the zone.
Scored by number 50.
Loud pad save.
Assisted by number 7, Tucker Pullman, and by number 19.
Backhander to the net.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes.
A big collision in the middle of the ice. Right next to the line. In with it now. Terrific dive and block. Heaves one. And that one turned aside. Gathered up again by Sidney Crosby. Collected at the boards. What a shot! Good work there in goal.
Tampa Bay's goaltender just hasn't helped them out at all. They've had enough chances offensively, but they're out of the game because their goalie can't stop anything.
The Flames win it. Shoots. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Fires. Score! He got the post with that one.
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
Nobody's trying to shoot the puck this perfectly. You're trying to get rid of it in a hurry. Make sure you get to the net before the goalie can get set. The fact it goes off the post and in means it's a perfect shot.
Calgary's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Chipped in by Coburn.
Assisted by number 4.
Goes back deep for it.
And by number 50,
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Batted away with authority. Flings it. Stood in the path. Nice courage. Hammered. And a save. Went to the backhand. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
This shot off the backhand is a little cheeky, and it's got the goalie beat.
Oh, that puck looks like it went right through him. I thought he had this stopped.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession, and they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there.
And by number 14,
Staying behind.
time of the goal, 9 minutes, 29
Hammers one. Score!
He has all the time and space to let this puck go. What a slap shot. It exploded off his stick.
Wow, crazy, Edzo. He's got a clean look at this. He's set. He just can't react in time.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
goal, scored by number 6, Alex Petrovich, assisted by number 7.
Oh, and he is corked yet again.
The goal, 10 minutes, 24 seconds.
The Flames controlling play now in their own end. Skates it into the zone. Just like shootout. Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night. Another goal.
And his timing was perfect. He scored on the rebound.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Calgary goal, scored by number 6,
Pass attempt to point.
assisted by number
Now it's directed to Yurko.
Scarboza, and by number
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Score! He's got his second of the game.
What a quick release on that snapshot. No way he's going to miss from the low slot.
That's an outstanding shot. The goaltender doesn't have much of a chance to get across and shut the top of the net off. It's perfect.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
scored by number 59, Jake.
The Flames are driving it from the wing. Wonderful stop.
And by number 6,
Puck sailed out of play off that save.
Time of the goal, 13
Opponents
minutes,
leave, new
57
opponents
seconds.
arrive. We continue forward with this current homestand on the schedule. They win it. What a ripper from the point. At least he protected his goaltender. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Passing one off now to Gensel. Big drive. Regathers it. Lifts one. Wonderful save. Pulls the trigger. And on top of that, another great stop. Tips it back. Oh, and a big save grab of the glove. That diffuses the attack for now.
We'd like to thank you fans for all of your support.
Well, that even sounded hard the way that he shot the puck, but the goalie makes the stop on that effort.
Defensive zone win. Outstanding. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, that's a
Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night with another goal.
Well, when you talk to goaltenders, they say it's tough to pick up that puck on the backhand.
Oh, that's a good shot. It deflects off the goaltender. He doesn't get enough of it, and it's in the net.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Seeks the corner. Save there.
By number 59, Jake Gensel.
He covers and holds on.
17 minutes, 40 seconds.
The Flames win the draw. Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Now that's a beauty, Edzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his feet as long as he can if he's going to be able to stop such a perfect shot.
Calgary's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Save!
Ethan Bear, assisted
Approaching the final minute in this game.
time of the goal, 18 minutes, 20
Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Able to hold on behind the cage. Holds in the corner. Looks from the corner. The Flames want to generate something up the wing. Big pad save. Heaves one. Gets it with the blocker. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Just score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
Oh, he delivers his backhand with perfect accuracy. Great shot.
Tampa Bay's won that neutral zone faceoff.
the game. Scored by number 19, Matthew Tkachuk, assisted by number 59, Jake Gensel, and by number 20.
Outstanding work in the goal again. He's got another shutout.
A shutout takes a full team effort, and it starts with the goaltender, and he continues that shutout streak.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed.